Good morning everyone. So if you can't tell from the title of the video, today we're going to be doing a what I eat in a day. So I'm currently on meal one of the day, which is just a bagel thin and 6 grams of butter. This is my pre-workout snack because I am about to head off and do a cardio session. Also, apologies if in the video I sound a bit like sniffly and like chesty. Hay fever is kicking my ass. Like, it's got me so bad. I am that person that always boasts about how they don't get hay fever, and this year it's hit me like a ton of bricks. And apparently there's a shortage of hay fever medication, so I've literally ordered some from the doctors yesterday morning. I'm gonna go get it today, so hopefully that helps. These cinnamon and raisins just hit differently. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking you through everything I'm eating today. I'm currently at my maintenance calories. I go away in 3 weeks, and it's the first holiday I've ever been on where I've not done a diet. But I'm going to get into that later because I do have something really exciting to talk to you guys about as well. It should be in the title of the video, but I've basically started a like strong girl summer challenge, and yeah, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit more about that in depth because I've gone on my stories, I've made the group, but I have some future plans for it and I want to share them with you guys and get your guys' opinion on them as well. As well as that, I do also have a very good day of eating. My lunch and dinner are completely brand new recipes and I'm so excited to eat them. You know when you just wake up like instantly hungry because you're so excited for the day of food you have ahead? That was me this morning. I'm literally salivating thinking about it. So I'm gonna finish this and then head off and get that cardio done. I am now back from today's cardio session. I also was having a bit of like a bad body image day in the gym, which is a bit annoying. Like, I felt absolutely fine. I felt really good before I went. And I think it's because like before I went, I was trying to get a picture in this gym set just to be like going to the gym, and I like couldn't get a good one. And then I guess maybe in my head I was like relating that to like my body image when it wasn't. Like, I literally feel fine. But yeah, when I was in the gym, like there's just nowhere to hide, is there, when you're like in all the mirrors and stuff. And I just started like picking at myself, which is annoying because I'm not doing that. I'm trying to really focus on like feeling really positive about my body. And to be fair, I was really good. Like, I just was like, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Like, it's just this little thing at the back of your head sometimes, and it only has the power if you give it the power. So I just thought, no, we're not doing that. We're not leaning into it today. We're just ignoring it. We're gonna get on, put our head down. I got the workout done and I'm back now, so I feel a lot better. I'm gonna throw breakfast together and then get ready for the day. So breakfast is gonna be a bagel thin with turkey sausages. These are the turkey sausages I have. These are from Asda. They are so nice. So they're 159 calories for 2, which is obviously a bit higher than heck, but I'll show you when they're cooked. They're way bigger. They're like really fluffy and they're really tasty as well. So 2 of these, I think 2 eggs and a bagel thin. Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw that together and enjoy because I am starving. It is now 20 past 12 and I feel like it's definitely coffee time. I normally have a coffee earlier than this. So one thing I do always say is that I have one like cup of tea normally in the mornings untracked. However, it is so nice outside. Iced coffee season is upon us. So I've now switched that cup of tea in the morning to an iced coffee in the afternoon because it just keeps me going. So I'm gonna show you how I make my iced coffee. Super simple, but I have actually perfected it. Today's snack, no surprise to anyone, is definitely gonna be a protein wafer. Oh my god, these are just so good. I'm literally obsessed. I mean, you guys know that I'm obsessed with it. So the first thing you're gonna do is actually make up the coffee. So I'm just gonna put some water in my coffee machine over here. And yeah, put a coffee pod in here, put it in hot and then just leave it to cool for like a couple of minutes while you prep everything else. Now that we've got the coffee, what I'm gonna do is put some ice in a glass. So I have my iced coffee glasses. So I am one of these people that still drinks cow's milk. I don't know if anyone else still does that. I feel like everyone is all about the oat milk or the almond milk, but not for me, unfortunately. We'll go for about that much milk first. Is this gonna go on the floor? No, it's fine. Look at that. Now, the secret ingredient is the My Protein Flavor Drop. So I add vanilla, and these are really strong, so you don't need a lot. Give it a little stir around. That is a good one. Maybe put too much of this in it. These are so strong. I probably should have put just a few few drops, but I do actually like it really sweet. I kind of like it to just taste like syrup and not actually like coffee. Yeah, that is good. Perfect. So that is my midday iced coffee and protein wafer. And now I'm gonna go back and do some more work because I have so much to do. I feel like I probably sound the same in every single vlog, but like I just feel like the flat is a mess. And it's not. There's like a few things on the floor, but like I don't cope well when things are like out of place. Like I can't concentrate on the task at hand until everything is spotless. Like I literally am like trying to do work, but I'm thinking about the fact that I need to clean the shower. But it is lunchtime because I'm starving. So for lunch today, I'm actually having taco boats. I cannot remember the last time I had taco boats. I feel like it was definitely a very long time ago. So I'm really excited to have these. I've had them in the cupboard for the longest amount of time and I was like, it's finally time to use them. So I'm gonna make some creamy chicken and chorizo stuffed taco boats with like a crispy layer of cheese. I'm actually gonna try and air fry them and hopefully that goes okay, but it's the first time doing it. So I am filming this one for Instagram, but I will of course show you guys the behind the scenes and then the finished product. Look so good. Eating cheese doesn't really crisp up the way like normal cheese does, but they're super crunchy on the outside and I feel like they're gonna be delish. Sometimes it is so hard to get a picture of something because sometimes the like non-aesthetically pleasing foods are the best, but like all the chicken and chorizo in there and the crispy cheese on top are gonna be quite hot. Wow. I popped into town, I went for a walk, I had a return to do, and I've come back with a brand new iPhone and a whole bunch of clothes. Sometimes these things just happen, and that's fine. The phone was actually a free upgrade in my defense. You can see this room is a mess. I go to Barcelona in 2 weeks, 2 weekends, and no, it is like 2 weeks, like 16 days. Me and Joey he's gonna kill me for showing you this. We have this like app called Note It, so you can send notes to each other's phones. And I know it's 16 days because he sent me a little note saying 16 days. I think that was actually yesterday, I think it might be 15. But it's really cute. If you guys have a best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, Note It. It's really cute because you can send each other like notes throughout the day. He's literally gonna murder me for saying that. So yeah, I picked up a new iPhone. I'm so excited. So I got the iPhone 13 Max and I got extra storage on it, so hopefully my phone will stop breaking and I'll actually be able to have stuff on it. But I might keep that phone for like food content and stuff because I really like the camera on that one. I know this one's supposed to be better, but I don't know. I guess I'll figure out as I go. But I got the white one. It's cute. There was a massive palaver in the shop. Woman was kicking off, they had to call security and I was just sat there like, just want my phone please. So yeah, I have bought some summer stuff. Like I said, I'm going away soon. So this room is kind of like my packing room and we have already started. I'm actually gonna do a come pack with me for like, come pack with me? Yeah, come pack with me for like when I go to Barcelona, that will go live when I'm there. So I'll have all of my outfit links and stuff on there. I'm gonna be organized with it because I'm useless on Instagram and tagging things up nice, but I'll make sure I have a YouTube video that goes out with all the outfits I'm gonna wear because I love watching them and they make me so excited for holiday. So I'm gonna try out one, see if you guys like it. But I will just show you some things I got because first of all, I picked up an iPhone and a case because if you know me, this is essential. I actually said to myself, you're not allowed to unbox that phone until you have a phone case, which is very mature of me. So the first shop I went into was Hollister. If you guys haven't tried out Hollister bikinis, you definitely should. There's not loads that I love, but they do some really good like basic ones. So I picked up this white one. So this is the top. I do actually have this in like a sage green. It's really nice. I'm gonna wear this when I go to the spa this weekend. So you might be seeing a picture on my Instagram today or yesterday of me in this bikini if it fits properly. Then I'm going to show you these bits because I think these bits are more bits I'm going to take to summer holidays, so you guys won't see them for a while. I got this like really cute toweling set. So I love this colour. These are like an ultra high rise. This will be perfect for coming out the pool and like putting something on and going for lunch. So it comes with those shorts. Then it has this matching top as well. I just think that's so cute and I literally love this colour. I feel like with like a tan and my blonde hair down, that's just a cute little lunch throw over. I did also get a can of Diet Coke because I was unsure whether I had some and that is an essential. I also picked up the skirt from Zara. Okay, so this one I think I will take to Barcelona, But how pretty is that? I don't wear like a lot of colours, so I'll probably wear this with like a black top and black heels, but I really like that. It's just like a really cute score. That is probably as much as I'll show you, because there's no point in me showing you everything I got for holiday to then show you again in a few weeks when I do go on holiday. But hopefully you guys enjoy that little haul. I promise the one when I go to Barcelona will be better than that. I just actually had to like remind myself that it was dinner time. I don't know what it is. I think over the past few weeks it's obviously stayed later, and I don't know, in my head then I was just like, oh god, I wonder how long I've got till dinner. It's like 7 o'clock, like it's definitely dinner time. So I'm gonna make my dinner. I'm actually having courgette for dinner. I haven't had courgette in the longest amount of time, but that is what we're gonna have this evening. So I am actually having more chicken and chorizo. It's just such a winning combo. So I think I'm gonna do chicken chorizo and like a sun-dried tomato courgette, which does sound really, really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that together because now I'm like thinking about it, I'm absolutely starving. I will always say, and I have always said, courgette, if you are in a calorie deficit, is one of the best meals that you can have. And that's not because it has no carbs in. Because of the fact it has no carbs in, it basically means that you can utilize your carbs like in different areas of the day. So you can basically, with courgette, get a lot of volume out of a meal. So it kind of bulks out a meal, keeps you fuller for longer. Then the carbs that you haven't used on like spaghetti or a pasta for it, because you've used the courgette, you can actually just use for other things. So like snacks to keep you going throughout the day. Even if you wanted to bulk out the meal even more and put some like garlic bread with it. That is why it is genuinely just the perfect ingredient. And I will always continue to make courgette even when I'm not in a deficit like now, just because it means that I have more carbs to eat things like protein wafers and bagel thins throughout the day. Yeah, just things like that. It just makes a really big difference. So if anyone is in a deficit and they're wanting to, I don't know, make the most out of their meals, have some high volume meals, get on the courgette. I know I definitely am gonna sound like a broken record, but this is genuinely one of the easiest dinners ever. It is a little bit of prep, like preparing everything, but once it's all prepped, it's like one pan, throw everything in, and then you're basically done. So first thing, I'm just gonna chuck the chicken on. So I've got 100 grams of chicken again, and I'm gonna add some salt, pepper, paprika, chili flakes, the usual. And here is dinner. As always, courgette never looks quite that appealing, but I'm excited about this. A big old bowl of protein, basically. At this point, I can only apologize for how I look. I've been basically editing this vlog and it's 10 p.m. now, and I wanted to wash my hair this evening, and I wanted to unbox my new phone, and yeah, none of that has happened because just had so much work to do. I mean, honestly, all I can do at this point is just apologize for how I've looked through this vlog. When I was editing it, I was like, you should have washed your hair before this vlog, Ollie. You really should have washed it. And I think the blonder your hair is, the more obviously greasy it is when it is a bit greasy. Also, I have no fake tan on my body at the moment, so yeah, me talking about the fact that like I felt like I was being a bit like negative towards myself at the beginning of the video, we're still feeling like that from watching the footage back, but it's fine. It is literally one of those things, you know, when you're like the day before you fake tan and you wash your hair and you're just like, who is this person? I don't recognize her. So I'm gonna have a mug cake, and then that is gonna be me. I am actually gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna do it because I don't have time tomorrow, and I will hate myself tomorrow if I didn't do it tonight. So yeah, probably gonna be up till 11 because I'm washing my hair. I mean, on the bright side, we're having a mug cake. I'm really excited for this. So yeah, I'm gonna throw together a 40 gram of my protein mug cake. I did do a tutorial in my last video of these, so I'm not gonna do a big tutorial on it. Go to my last video and it is on there. So I am actually going to try something new in today's mug cake. I'm going to put one of these low-calorie Mars bars in it. They sold these in Aldi's ages ago. I'm not 100% sure they still do, but I just feel like this will melt in really nicely. And that is this evening's mug cake. After I have this, I will be done for the night. I'm going to let that melt in and do my totals for you guys. So we have finished today. We have had a total of 1,750 calories. So I am a little bit under, but I am gonna have a hot chocolate. It's like 40 calories. So food-wise, before that, we have hit 1,753 calories. And out of the macros, we have hit 154 grams of protein, which is spot on. 128 grams of carbs and 64 grams of fats. That is a pretty perfect day for me. Like I said, I'm gonna have this Then I am gonna have that hot chocolate as well. Oh my goodness, this looks so nice. I do want to talk to you guys about Strong Girl Summer. So what I am going to do, because I feel like I'm in no fit state to sit down and talk about it right now, is actually chuck it on at the end of the video. So I will come back tomorrow and talk to you guys all about that, and yeah, just some exciting things that I have coming up for it as well. I actually washed my hair last night. It's amazing when you wash your hair, you realise what it should actually look like. Like I said, can only apologise for the greasy state of me yesterday. Don't know what possessed me. Like, I've been editing that vlog and I'm like, Holly, you could have at least brushed your hair. We're just obviously very comfortable now. So I wanted to add this bit on because I wanted to talk to you guys about the Strong Girl Summer community that I have kind of formed and like created. Basically, I was in the gym last Sunday and I was just working out, and I was thinking about the fact that like I'm going away in 2 weeks, and I think for like the first year, my focus just isn't on about shrinking myself or being skinny. It's more focused about like how strong I want to feel, and I just want to feel good in myself, and that doesn't come from a dress size or a number on the scales or a waist measurement anymore for me. It comes literally about how I feel within and just how strong I feel in the gym and things like that. So when I was thinking about this, I was thinking about the fact that like, wow, I'm going to challenge myself to work towards like my strongest summer yet, and like that's going to be my focus, is being as strong as possible this summer. And I was like, I just wish everyone like could have this mindset, because I know how toxic it felt for me like in previous years when I would diet so hard to go on holiday. And I thought, why don't I put this out there and create this fun challenge for my followers or for anyone else that wants to get involved, and basically challenge all of us to like head towards our strongest summer yet, and change the focus from shrinking ourselves to making ourselves the strongest version of ourselves. And that includes becoming mentally stronger, becoming physically stronger, becoming just all round stronger in every area of our life, like improving our rest, improving our work life, improving the amount we read, just literally everything, just trying to benefit and improve our lives as much as possible. So I created the community on Facebook, and it is insane. We already have more than 5,000 incredible people on the page, and it's blown my mind already because everybody is so positive and supportive. It's genuinely more than I ever could have imagined, and I wanted to create this little hub of positivity and community, and it's just the nicest page in the world, and everyone's posting things that they have problems with or areas that they're struggling with, and literally reading through your girls' comments blows my mind. Everybody is so helpful, and it's so nice to know that like if I was ever in a bit of a dark place, I could go to that Facebook page and maybe post and say that I was having a bad body image day, and there's going to be 5,000 amazing people on there to help pick me up and make me feel better and give me tips on how to improve my day. And it's just really, really lovely, and I'm so proud of it already, and I feel like this is just the beginning for it, which is crazy because it's not even a week old. And just thinking of like ideas and things, obviously nothing is set in stone, and there's going to be a lot more things like as it's growing. I'm sure I have new ideas, but one thing that I really wanted to kind of like get your guys' feedback on, and one thing that I would love to do, is because we're working towards our strongest summer yet, the things that we need tools to do that, we need information. So basically what I was thinking about doing was doing like a monthly live stream on the Facebook page where everyone on the community can watch it. And by the way, the community page is completely free of charge. If anyone does want to join, I'll put the link in the description box. But yeah, doing like a monthly live stream with like a professional or an expert in a certain area. So say for example, doing one with a personal trainer that I can kind of ask them questions about basics they need to be nailing, exercises they should be nailing for certain areas, just things like that, so we can all kind of build up our knowledge and work towards our strongest summer yet with the information that we need. Because the one thing that I'm kind of noticing with the page is that some people do feel quite lost with fitness information, and they don't really know where to start, and they don't know what basics they should be focusing on, or they have certain areas they want to focus on but they don't even know where to begin. So I'm thinking by bringing in experts, because I'm definitely not an expert, bringing in an expert and asking them the questions that you guys are basically asking on the page, we can all really like educate ourselves. Because I think one thing that really changed my life was learning in my fitness journey, and that was when I had a personal trainer, and she taught me so much, and I've now been able to take those tools and continue them in my everyday life without having to pay for a personal trainer. So if we can get people on the page doing chats like that and giving you guys that information, hopefully you guys can then take that information and it will help you build up your knowledge and reach your fitness goals and become strong AF basically. So that is like my first big idea for it. The second is like events. I want to do like meetups. Like you guys are already making friends on the page and I'm really jealous. Some of the girls were saying earlier like they're already going for a walk, and I'm like, I want this. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe trying to organize some events, probably in summer, maybe like dinner events, fun events where we can just all like get together, chat, things like that. So yeah, those are my two kind of ideas that I want to throw out there. And if anybody is watching that is already a part of Strong Girl Summer, thank you so much for being a part of it. Honestly, I'm just so excited about this. I feel like it's given me such a kick of motivation, and yeah, it's given me a little pep in my step. But yeah, if anybody does have any other ideas or anything like that, obviously I am so open to it. It's so new, it's such a baby, and I just want it to grow as much as possible, and I want everyone to get as much as possible out of it as well. So I'm going to sign the video off here because I don't want it to be too long, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the little what I eat in a day. Sorry I was so flustered. I know I've said sorry a million times, but yeah, sorry I was so flustered for the first half of the video. A little bit more put together now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you have liked the video, please give it a little like, please give my channel a subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday.